The Gambia Press Union held a press conference on Monday to unveil plans for the highly anticipated 2025 National Journalism Awards, an annual event that celebrates the outstanding contributions of journalists in the country. The 10th edition is set to honor the bravery and excellence displayed by Gambian journalists across various media platforms, including print, online, radio, television, and photography. The press conference, led by chairperson of the Gambia Press Union Journalism Awards Committee, Tres Fatou Gomez, took place at a local hotel in Senegambia. Gomez emphasized the significance of these awards in recognizing the critical role that journalists play in society, especially in fostering transparency, accountability, and democracy. She also announced that the awards will feature 15 distinct categories, excluding the special GPU awards.
This year, we are going again with, just like last year, with the 15 award categories and, of course, the other special categories that we will introduce as we go on with the award preparation. I will list them so you know them. Business and finance reporting, sports reporting, environment reporting, investigative reporting, health and medical reporting, women's reporting, children's reporting, tourism, culture, arts and entertainment reporting, agricultural reporting, political reporting, human rights reporting, legal affairs reporting, photojournalism award, security reporting, tax reporting, and all the other categories that we will introduce. Some would be new, and others would be a reintroduction.
In addition to these categories, the GPU will recognize individuals and organizations that have made significant contributions to advancing journalism in the Gambia through special awards.
Now for the submission is not yet open. That will be later, we will announce it, but it will be earlier again than the past years have been. And the time frame for this year's submission would be longer than the past years. Submission will remain the same through a dedicated website or through the GPU website. That will be communicated later.
Gomez also announced that submissions are not yet open, but will follow the same eligibility criteria as last year.
Eligibility for the awards remains the same. Gambian journalist employed by a registered Gambian-based medium, and yes, works authored by Gambians for international media will be accepted. There would be, of course, some things that will make it difficult for your article to be eligible. And this is if they are advertorials, promotional articles, newsletters, and more. This will be communicated to you later once we introduce the judges. Which will bring me to the judges. On the judges, they have been vetted, selected, contacted, and given time to think it through. Given the work that is entrusted with them and what we expect of them, we are giving them time to think it through and get back to us. Because of the commitment that is required, it's not an easy task. And as always, they will be independent, with no influence from us or from the union itself, the executive.
The committee urged journalists and media practitioners to submit work published or broadcast between January 1st and December 31st, 2024.
Stories, again, would be from January 2024 to December 2024. These are stories that will be eligible. So if you have banked some of your stories, you can go and revisit them and look at the ones that you thought you would put up for the awards. And again, there is no limit to the number of stories that you can put up for selection. But here is where it becomes different from the past years. We are not only accepting 2024, we are accepting 2025 as well.
The National Journalism Awards ceremony is slated for the first week of December 2025, with the exact date and venue to be announced in the coming months. The GPU encourages media houses, independent journalists, and freelancers to prepare their submissions and join in celebrating the rich diversity and impact of Gambian journalism. Reporting for Kerfatu, I am Buba Gajigo.